Here is my 100-day action plan. We're going to rescind all the job-destroying Obama executive actions. Including the Climate Action Plan and the Waters of the United States Rule. Okay? Remember that. We're going to save the coal industry. We're going to save that coal industry. Believe me, we're going to save it. I love those people. These are great people. I'm going to ask TransCanada to renew its permit application for the Keystone Pipeline. By the way, I might also be asking for a big piece of the profits from that so that the American people can get some more money out of it. Does that make sense? Why not? Why not? We're making it possible. Let's take a piece of the action for you folks. You know, lower your taxes a little bit more. It wouldn't be so bad. Without us, they can't do it. So it sounds like it makes a lot of sense to me. We're going to lift moratoriums on energy production in federal areas. We're going to revoke policies that impose unwarranted restrictions on new drilling technologies. These technologies create millions of jobs with a smaller footprint than ever before. We're going to cancel the Paris Climate Agreement and stop. Unbelievable. And stop all payments of the United States tax dollars to UN global warming programs. Any regulation that's outdated, unnecessary, bad for workers, or contrary to the national interest will be scrapped and scrapped completely. We will also eliminate duplication, provide regulatory certainty, which is very important, and trust local officials and local residents like yourselves. Any future regulation will go through a simple test. Is this regulation good for the American worker? If it doesn't pass this test, this rule will not be under any circumstances approved. Policy decisions will be public and very, very transparent. They won't be made on Hillary's private email account, which is turning out to be a total disaster. By the way, a disaster for our country beyond Hillary, a disaster for our country that she do such a thing. We're going to do all of this while taking proper regard for rational environmental concerns. We're going to conserve our beautiful natural habitats, reserve, and so important, we're going to take care of those habitats, we're going to take care of our reserves, and we're going to take such great care of our resources so vital. We're going to take care of those resources. In a Trump administration, political activists with extreme agendas will no longer write the rules, because that's what's happening now. Instead, we will work with conservationists whose only agenda is protecting nature. That's fine. From an environmental standpoint, my priorities are very simple. Clean air and clean water. My agenda will be accomplished through a series of reforms that put always America first. Energy reform. Thank you. Thank you. Energy reform that creates trillions of new dollars in wealth. Immigration reform that produces and protects our borders. We are going to have such strong borders. And by the way, we want people to come into our country, but they're going to come into our country legally. And we are going to defend our workers. We're going to defend our workers. Tax reform that brings millions of new jobs to America. Regulation reform that eliminates stupid rules that send our jobs overseas, really created by people that don't even have a clue. And if they do have a clue, then they're doing some very, very bad things to our country. Welfare reform that requires employees to recruit from the unemployment office, not the immigration office. We want to create jobs for our people. Very importantly, trade reform that brings back our manufacturing jobs and stands up to countries that cheat, and I mean cheat like dogs. They cheat. They're cheating us so badly, and it's a disgrace. And we have people that don't know what's going on in Washington. We have people that truly do not know what's going on. There's one more thing we must do to make America wealthy again. And you have to be wealthy in order to be great. I'm sorry to say it. Build the wall. We'll build the wall. We'll build the wall, believe me. We're going to build the wall. I was going to leave that one out for the energy speech, but you know what? It never fails. We will build the wall. Who's going to pay for the wall? Mexico. 100%, by the way. 100%. Good. I was just testing you. I wanted to see whether or not you were on your toes. Okay. We are going to put America back to work. We're going to put people before government. Very important. We're going to rebuild our inner cities. We're going to make you and your family safe, secure, and prosperous. The choice in November is a choice between a Clinton agenda that puts donors first or an agenda that puts America first. My agenda. America first always. It's a choice between a Clinton government of, by, and for the powerful, and a return to government of, by, and for the people. Thank you. Thank you. I'm prepared to kick the special interests out of Washington, D.C. and to hand their seat of power over to you. I will do that too. I actually look forward to doing that. And it's about time. Together, we will put the American people first again. It's been a long time. We will make our communities wealthy again. We will make our cities safe again. We will make our country strong again. Ladies and gentlemen, we will make America great again. Thank you.